The letter under the snow. The first snow always had a certain kind of silence to it. Not just quiet, but sacred, as if the world had finally taken a breath after holding it in all year. Daniel knew that kind of silence. It had followed him for years. Now, walking through the forest path behind his childhood home, it was the only sound around him. His boots crunched against the icy ground, and his breath came out in gentle clouds. He hadn't been here in over a decade. The trees, once giants, now looked smaller, thinner. Maybe they hadn't changed. Maybe he had. His fingers were numb from the cold, but he kept walking until he reached the old birch tree, marked with a faded red ribbon tied when he was 12. Right beneath it, somewhere in the snow-covered soil, lay a memory, a secret. He dropped to his knees and began to dig, not with urgency, but with care, like opening an old book you don't want to damage. Minutes passed. Then, a dull clink. The box, still there, still holding his past. He pulled out a small, rusted tin and opened it. Inside was a folded letter, its edges browned with time, but still legible. He unfolded it slowly, hands trembling more from emotion than cold. "Dear me, I hope you're brave now." Daniel's breath caught. He remembered writing that line on his bedroom floor during a stormy winter day. His mom had brought him hot chocolate and told him, "Sometimes the best promises are made where they can freeze." He hadn't understood it then. He did now. He read on. "I hope you still draw rocket ships. I hope you cry at sad movies. I hope you still write stories when it rains. And if you ever forget who you are, come back to this tree. I buried our dreams here. Don't let them freeze forever." Daniel chuckled through a tear. He hadn't drawn in years, hadn't written in even longer. He couldn't remember the last time he'd cried and meant it. The snow around him fell heavier now, as if the sky itself was listening. He sat still, the letter open in his lap, the birch tree watching quietly over him. He thought of all the versions of himself that came and went. The boy who believed in magic, the teenager who doubted it, the adult who forgot it. He pulled a pen from his coat pocket. On the back of the letter, just beneath his childhood words, he wrote, "I forgot, but I remember now. Thank you for waiting." He placed the letter back into the tin, sealed it, and dug it back into the snow. Same spot, same tree, but a different man walked away this time. As Daniel reached the forest's edge, he turned one last time. The snow kept falling, steady, forgiving, eternal.